So it's no surprise that during the summertime, people normally see a low volume of sales. However, if you just change your viewpoint and realize that summertime in itself is a season, and if you can create products that is focused on the summer season, you'll be able to see an increase in your sales. So in today's video, I want to share with you 5 top trending t-shirt designs that are selling well and how you can actually create this yourself by understanding what is selling well and integrating personalization into your product to make it sell even better. Now, one of the main platforms that we're going to use to help us sell these top summertime products is Printify. The reason for that is that they have a ton of print-on-demand products you can actually integrate over to Etsy that you can start selling right now. And because it is print-on-demand, that means you don't have to touch any physical product or print anything yourself. Printify does all that for you. Now, if you want to check out Printify on your own, you can get started absolutely for free. But for new users, you can actually utilize their Printify premium version where you are able to get major discounts on every product that you sell for the first 30 days absolutely for free. Again, I make sure to leave all the details, including that discount code to Printify Premium, down in my description box below for you to check this out on your own and to see if it is best for your print-on-demand business. All right, so when we look at specific products that are doing well this summer, we definitely got to be mindful of popular holidays that are being represented in the summertime, which is 4th of July that's coming up. And we can see this USA t-shirt here has done extremely well. 279 sales in the past 7 days, and it has received a sale today. This is letting us know that yes, it could have received 1 sale, it could have received 50 sales, but the point here is that we do have a sales signal for today. And this product is not even 2 months old, and we know that this is only going to increase the closer we get to that 4th of July season, and really even after that as well. You know, when I look at these best-selling products, I always think about what can we incorporate even more to make this product stand out. So we know obviously this is a best-selling product here. We can see this is sold on Etsy, bestsellers badge here, but one of the things we also see is the Etsy in demand red signal. 45 people bought this in the last 24 hours. That's why I said yes, it has received a sale today, but again, it could be 10 sales, 5 sales, 50 sales, and with the data we received from Etsy, 45 people bought this in the last 24 hours. Now, when I look at this, I think this is a fantastic design. I think this is a great niche to get into, but I always look at this and say, what can I add to make this product stand out even more? Again, the goal here is not to be a carbon copy of something else, but to utilize what's working well and then infuse our own design trends that we know to work well elsewhere into this design space. So one of the things I obviously see that's missing here is utilizing some popular phrases, even some popular design trends that we can add in even further to this product here. An easy way to add in these popular phrases is to go and search up 4th of July t-shirt on Etsy. We can find those best-selling products that are geared towards 4th of July and that's incorporating a popular phrase, and we can add these type of things to the back of the t-shirt and make our product stand out even more. And one of the things that we can also do to add in that personalization that we know is selling well on all different type of products, we can add in a family name at the bottom here. There's a lot of people that's gathering together for family reunions, and we can definitely incorporate that personalization by adding in the family's name. And obviously, we're working on 2 top trends, obviously personalization, but also creating group t-shirts that we can definitely add into this design space. Now, another product that is doing extremely well this summer is this retro style vintage sea life t-shirt design that's incorporating all different type of sea life in its place here. Now, this is not nothing new. We have seen different t-shirts and products that have sold different variations of plants or butterflies or birds or what have you, all on one t-shirt itself. And I think there's a huge opportunity to learn from this, is that when one area is doing well in a design niche, we can take that and apply it elsewhere. And this is the same type of product we can apply elsewhere as time moves forward. Obviously, someone did this here in regards to this type of summer beach theme ocean life t-shirt. We can see this has sold 83 times in the past 7 days. It has received at least 1 sale today. Again, it could be 5, 10, 15, 20 sales today. And this is obviously a fairly new product, not even 6 months old here, which we know obviously the more we move closer to summertime like we're in now, more people are going to think about the beach theme. More people are going to travel to the beach. More people are going to be more on the water, just taking, family cruises and what have you. So there's a lot of people more interested in the sea life itself, obviously in the summertime. But again, when I look at this product, I always think about, obviously, what can I add to this to make this product stand out even more? And of course, it's taking in that retro type style ocean life design, displaying different type of sea life creatures. But one thing we can add here even further is, of course, popular phrases on the back of the t-shirt, on the back of the sweatshirt. If we want to move over to that space there, we can add in more unique styles here. Obviously, we can bring in a different type of popular style in regards to art style, which is watercolor, to this design here, easily utilizing AI to add those specific elements here to make our product stand out even more. I think there's a lot of opportunities here, even with the mock-up itself, because as we know on Etsy, mock-ups can make our product stand out even more. And again, I always think about adding in some type of design trend that may not be represented here. Definitely placement trends, pocket style designs, maybe put this on the back of the shirt or taking this to a whole different category like sweatshirts. But we know this type of niche, the sea animal t-shirt retro style, is doing extremely well on Etsy, and I always think about what we can do to add in more value for our customers. Now, one of the other type of products that are doing well this summer is this popular phrase, "Find me under the palms." Again, we'll look at this a little bit further, but looking at the data right now, 28 sales in the past 7 days. We see they sell today, and again, everything we're looking at today so far has been a fairly new product, obviously showing us buyers' interest, and the more we go through the summertime, the more interest it will be in regards to this design. Now, this design in itself, as we jump over to Etsy, is incorporating two things here that I think is great for us to learn from. Number one is bringing in text on the design itself, which all products that are bestsellers don't involve text, so I think that's a missing option for a lot of people that we can incorporate. But this is also utilizing a second trend, having the placement of the design somewhere else. It is on the back of the shirt itself, as we can see here. Again, we know this is a best-selling product here. We can see 20 plus people viewed it in the last 24 hours. But what we understand about this is that these popular phrases can be utilized in unique ways that may not be represented here. Again, this is utilizing that same type of art style, which is that faded black, that faded type ink style to this design. But what could you do just by taking this popular phrase and adding in a new element in the middle here, or adding something different in the design itself, maybe a different text style, utilizing different type of fonts? There's so much we can do here to add in unique value points that we got to learn from other niches that it can incorporate this design here. And we can always take this product, add in some personalization, family group name here, that we can create some group t-shirts that it can be used for different type of summertime trips. There's a lot here that we can add to this to make this product stand out even more. Now, here is a product that has truly been around on Etsy for a very long time. I'm quite sure if you look up on Etsy, sun rays, retro style, summer t-shirt, beach vibes, you'll find something with the sun in the design itself, with the water reflecting, what have you. So this is a very common and popular type of design on Etsy, and many would say even saturated, right? But this product received 27 sales in the past 7 days. Received the sale today. Obviously, it's within the year old here. But one of the things that I oftentimes look at this and I ask myself is, what can I do to add value, right? That's the overall point, not to be a carbon copy or design 15 of these sunset designs, but what can we do to add in a new variation here? And obviously, when we go into Etsy, there's a lot of space here that we can add in our own unique text. It's a bestseller. Obviously, people enjoy this. 2 people bought it in the last 24 hours. But I think when we learn from this particular design here, obviously bring in popular phrases, we can think about, how can I incorporate popular phrases into this design that may not have that? How can I incorporate design placements like this here where this design may not have that? I think there's a lot of opportunities people are missing in regards to creating top trending designs, because we don't think about cross niching, or at least learning from other best-selling designs what we can incorporate and bring something new into this space here. And so here's a quick example of a product that is also doing well, but that's taking in unique things that we can add to this design here. This here is taking the popular phrase sun, salt, sand, which is really something that is all out there on Etsy itself. You can see multiple products like that. But one of the things that it took was design placement, right? Have it on the pocket style of the t-shirt as well as on the back. And I'm always looking at things like this that definitely have text on screen and ask myself, how can we do a pocket style t-shirt design that's incorporating popular phrase like this one here in the front pocket of the t-shirt as well as in the back, like it's being represented here. And again, we're not necessarily creating things from what we think work well, but we're utilizing things that are proven by data and incorporating things that may not be visible here into a different design space. So as you can see, creating amazing products for the summertime and following these top trends is really easy to do once you know that summertime is actually a perfect season and filled with multiple occasions you can create designs for. Now, if you're new to anything selling online with Etsy, I have created a free course down below sharing with you how to get started with one of the easiest business models on Etsy that can help you start making sales quickly. If you want to learn that business model, then check out my link down below, as well as subscribe to the channel if you want to learn more about how to make income online with Etsy. As always, my friends, my name is Jay, and I will see you in the next video.